Well, well, well. My name is Wayne Bolden. I'm the Speed King, of course. And as always, turn your closed captions on for us. And remember, tip sheets will be available for the Travers Stakes on the 24th. We're about 12 days out. So I need you to get your orders in very early for me and your payments, right? Email me at speedking24@yahoo.com and or text the office 732-804-0637. It's a big weekend, not this weekend, the following weekend, and I'm going to be going on a little R&R, a little vacation that Wednesday or Thursday around the 21st or so, 22nd. I still got to get the videos out, but I want to make sure I get all of my tip sheet order in for the Saratoga Travers weekend, which is the 24th, 12 days from now. So please get your orders in advance so I can go do some R&R. Well, as always, subscribe, ring the bell, do the classy things that you do. Well, let's take a sneak peek at the probable Travers Stakes. Who will be in, who may be in, who might be in. It's a grade 1 event, obviously, could determine horse of the year for sure. $1.25 million, going a mile and a quarter. And right now it looks like there's 10 probables. Let's run through all 10 of them in alphabetical order, and then let's have a healthy, classy discussion about what's your thoughts, what's my thoughts. It's a really nice field up to now. We don't know who's going to get in, but these are all probables for sure. And we're going to put them in alphabetical order, not in any order that I like them, alphabetical order. Let's take a peek. And first and foremost, number B, right? It's Baton Down. Well, we know Baton Down is a Billy Mott runner for sure. Baton Down's very light on experience for sure. This one's by Tappet. Billy Mott obviously can get these horses to do some things that not typical. See Cigar, 2 wins from 6 starts. Looks a little light on speed figure, but is improving each and every start. Did run 3rd in the Jim Dandy, obviously behind Fierceness and Sierra Leone for sure, and won the Ohio Derby grade 3. Baton Down looks a cut below, but still in all, it's Billy Mott. The next one in order, here's a new shooter on the scene, and quite interesting. I ran them through my database, and Corporate Power. Well, Corporate Power seems a little interesting to me. By Curlin, there's no disgrace there. On the back end, Grandsire Quality Road. 2 wins from 5 starts. Javier Castellano looks like he's got the call on this one. It looks like it's Claude McGahee. You know, that's right, Mr. McGahee's son, for sure. Well, this one ran 2nd in the Curlin Stakes across this racetrack on July 19th and earned a very nice speed figure. In 4 starts, this horse has run over 4 different racetracks. That's big. And each one he's improved, and he should. He's only got 5 starts for sure. May take, maybe light on experience, but speed figure wise, this horse is not that far out of reach from the top big 3, and you know who those are. But Corporate Power, there's a lot of to like and a bright future on this one. The McGahees is doing the conditioning. And anytime you have Javier Castellano, I'm not mad at you. A little light on experience. Let me know what you think. Two wins from 5 starts. The next one, well, the old Dornoch. Well, our Belmont Stakes long shot play. We got 19-1. Came right back, of course, as you know, and won the Haskell Stakes. Now, he would be one of only 2 horses to complete that trio, to win the Belmont Stakes, to win the Haskell, and then to win the Travers Stakes. The only other horse to ever do that is Point Given. Now, I'm not saying that he's the Bob Baffert Point Given, but Dornoch is sitting on some historic ground here, right? Doesn't need any introduction by me. Obviously, I'm a fan favorite of Dornoch for sure. By Good Magic, Big Brown on the back end, 5 wins from 9 starts, 3 wins this year from 5 starts. Trained by Danny Gargan, got my boy Louis Saez in the arms. Speed figures are off the chain. Obviously, going to be one of the top 2-3 favorites in the race. Dornoch, hard hitter. The next one, Doc Sullivan. I think it might be a little overmatched, Doc Sullivan, but he's a nice New York bred. And I'm not mad at the connection for putting Doc Sullivan in this race to take a shot. This is a very nice New York bred. I think Doc Sullivan probably going to be a little overmatched. But, hey, I ain't mad at you if you like the old Sullivan horse. And then the next in line is Fierceness. Well, the 2-year-old champion. I don't have to tell you much about him. 4 wins from 7 starts. Obviously got back on the beam in the Jim Dandy Stakes, right? Holding off the old Leo horse for sure. A horrible race in the Kentucky Derby. I knew a bounce back was formidable, and I think he's going to obviously run well again. Has a race over this track for the second time. Both races over Saratoga has been wins. A horse for the course, maybe, but talented, you already know that. 2-year-old champion, horrible Derby, obviously rebound in the Jim Dandy, going to be back in 4 weeks. Of course, top contender, just like Dornoch. The next one, Anna Marie. Well, I'm not crazy about Anna Marie. I never have been, really. I think she loves to go long for sure. But I think she might be a little bit overmatched in this one. Anna Marie ran 4th in the Belmont Stakes. Not a horrible horse. Beckman's doing the conditioning. Speed figures are okay. Looks like he's not good enough, but he's not that horrible either. He's always a horse, to me, that you could use underneath when the big boys are on the stage, for sure. Anna Marie, let me know what you think. And then La Dame Bron. This horse just is, to me, it's just clearly overmatched. And probably the first horse that we all should throw out, La Dame Bro. If this horse wins this race, I'll quit the game. I'll quit. Okay? But I mean, it's horse racing. Anything can happen. Of course, it looks overmatched from here. And then the next one is the old Sierra Leone. Well, we don't need to introduce Sierra Leone, but I will say this. He's becoming a bridesmaid for sure. Trained by who? Chad Brown, Flavia Pratt's in the arm for sure. By Gunrunner, Malibu Moon, always playing second fiddle. Never gets there. When they switched riders from the smooth Gaff Leone, I didn't like that. But they did it. They went to Pratt, okay, and he didn't get it done. They thought Tyler cost them the Derby. So in the Belmont, they went to Flavian, and he finished worse than Tyler did in the Derby. He finished 3rd in the Belmont. And then coming home for Jim Dandy, he got smacked around by the champion. Okay, this one is developing a very bad habit as a runner-up. Talented as always, going to take a bunch of money for sure. You do what you like. But Sierra Leone is one of the top big 3 in here for sure, as he is every time. Just never gets his picture taken on the big day. The next horse, Thorpedo Anna. Oh my God, let me throw my paper down. I beg Kenny McPeak and company not to run this horse in this race. Okay? I said it a month ago, I'm saying it now. She should be in the Alabama smacking around horses over there for sure. Right? But I think they're pointing to the Travers. And she's a nice horse. Do not get me wrong. She is a very talented horse. We all know that. You don't need me to tell you that. 4 for 4 this year. 6 wins from 7 starts and 1 second. This horse has never finished worse than second in 7 starts, and it's only 1 time and 6 of them win. I get it. She's a hard-hitting filly. She is by fast and on the back end by Uncle Mo. McPeak does what he do. For sure. And of course, Brian Hernandez Jr. knows how to ride him. But I don't think so. Not in this spot. Now, again, she's got some numbers that puts her in the wheelhouse and put her in the ball game. That's for sure. But this is a different level. To me, she's one of the throwout. Now, you can use her underneath if you like. But I'll never put this horse on top in the Travers Stakes. Not against these horses. I mean, she's not winning colors. And she surely is not a Rachel Alexandra or Zenyatta. So I just think it's the wrong spot. But I get it. I understand Thorpedo Anna's a nice filly, and they want to see it. Now, if she wins this race, she'll be 3-year-old champion. Males and females, it don't matter. Okay? Because she won the CCA Oaks. Obviously, she won the Kentucky Oaks for sure. And then she came back in the Egg Corn. She won the Fantasy Stakes. Nice filly. I think this is the wrong spot. She's going to take a bunch of money. And me, I can tell you right now, and I don't know who I'm picking on top in this race because we're 12 days out. But I do know that I'm tossing Thorpedo Anna, who hey, listen, I picked her in the Oaks. I'm tossing her out of the Travers. She can't beat these colts. Speed King, you're just supposed to be doing a preview. That's all. But I mean, okay. So there it is. Nice filly. No disrespect. Love what she's done. Just think she's in the wrong race. She should be in the Alabama that's running this weekend on the 17th. Let me know what you think. For sure. And the last horse in the race, well, Unmatched Wisdom. I love that name, right? Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Well, I'm telling you right now, this horse ran second in the Curling Stakes, which turns out to be a very, very good race, okay? And ran a beautiful speed figure. This horse only has 3 starts. Each one of them are better. This horse is flashing brilliance, okay? This Unmatched Wisdom, who's by Caro Prince, who suggests that this horse might want the turf, for sure. On the back end by Pure Prize, I went and looked up that great sire and the dam of this one, Glide On By. This horse is bred tremendously well. It's Chad Brown with Unmatched Wisdom, and Flavian Pratt is listed on both. Let's see which way Flavian goes. Now, conventional wisdom would say he would get on Sierra Leone, because he listed on both of them. But if you see Pratt jump on this Unmatched Wisdom, pay attention. This is a nice filly. Okay, lightly raised, 3 for 3, never been beaten. But her speed figures suggest, yo man, this is a nice horse. Unmatched Wisdom, even though she ran second in the Curling Stakes, behind, where's the horse at? Let me get him. Not Baton down. Unmatched Wisdom. Corporate Power ran second behind Unmatched Wisdom. Well, Unmatched Wisdom won that race. Okay, the horse that ran second in the Curling Stakes was not Baton down. Was Corporate Power. Okay, the McGahee horse. Very, very nice horse. But this Unmatched Wisdom, who won the Curling, and Corporate Power ran second. These 2 young horses are really improving. These are new shooters on the scene. So there it is, y'all. Those are the contenders or probables for the race. Let's have a healthy discussion on what we think it is. In alphabetical order, Batten down, Corporate Power. Pay attention to that one, who ran second. Dornoch needs no introduction. Sullivan, nice New York bred, looks a little overmatched here. Fierceness, 2-year-old champion. Jim Dandy winner, back on the scene. He'll have his record machine. And Anna Marie, never was a big fan for sure. La Dombro, just totally overmatched if you ask me. But let's wait and see how the field shapes up. Sierra Leone needs no introduction like Dornoch or Fierceness. We know those are the top big 3 for sure. Thorpedo Anna, I do have a strong opinion. Don't think this horse should be in the race. I mean, she should be in the race in terms of her numbers and how talented she is. But I think they're throwing her to the wolves. These horses can run, man. And she's a nice filly, but she ain't there yet, in my opinion. But that being said, I get it. 6 wins from 7 starts with 1 second. There's no way you can knock her. I just don't like her going up against the boys. So please don't take this wrong. I bet Thorpedo Anna in the Kentucky Oaks. And I know she's a world-class filly. I just think taking on the boys here is going to be a little difficult. Okay? And then that one Unmatched Wisdom, who I think is on the upride for Chad Brown for sure. Let's look at the 10 probables. Let me know what you think. Let's have a healthy, classy discussion. Let's, of course, respect each other's thoughts and opinions and have a classy, healthy discussion as we're 12 days out from this year Travers Stakes for sure. Remember the tip sheets for that day. Please, please, I beg you to get your orders in quick, fast, and in a hurry. Speed King 24 at yahoo.com. There it is. Probable 10. The only thing I know is Thorpedo Anna ain't winning. No, he didn't. I just said it. Put me on the record. She's in the wrong race. My name is Wayne Bolin. I'm the Speed King, starting trouble. Sneak peek at the probables in this year's 2024 Travers. And by the way, this will be our 4-year anniversary. We did our very first video on Travers Day, COVID style. So happy anniversary to the Speed King channel and the community.